When I went camping as a kid, my parents would sometimes make us meals on the campfire. Now that I'm vegetarian, I'm not sure what meals I can make anymore. We're camping in Acadia National Park this week, so I figured it was the perfect opportunity to try out 3 new recipes on the campfire and see how they turn out. The first recipe is something we've been missing a lot since moving into our camper. Loaded baked potato has been one of our favorite dishes for a while, but without an oven, we haven't been able to make it for a few months. We're using russet potato for this and hoping the fire will make the potato crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. I'm poking a few holes in the potato with a fork so they don't explode. I put some salt, pepper, and olive oil on them before wrapping in 2 layers of heavy-duty foil and throwing them into the fire onto the hot coals. These potatoes will take about an hour to cook in the fire, so we're going to start with some s'mores.
Beautiful.
These potatoes ended up taking a lot longer than we expected, but were perfectly cooked after about an hour and 15 minutes. These probably could have cooked faster if we put them closer to the fire, but we didn't want to risk burning them. It's getting kind of dark outside, so I'm going to finish the beans inside on the stovetop. We topped the potatoes with some butter, baked beans, cheese, and crispy fried shallots. This meal was perfect for a cold, misty day in Acadia, and we're really happy to be able to cook one of our favorite meals again while we're driving around in our camper. Tonight we're going to be making veggie fajitas. Dina's already cut us up some onions, bell peppers, and squash, and we are going to get this fire started now. We eat black beans several days per week, so it was fun to try these made on the fire with a bunch of veggies. We like to rinse beans when we eat them from the can, so I gave those a quick wash and then mixed in with the peppers, onions, and zucchini that we had already prepped. We have some homemade taco seasoning that we put on top, along with some olive oil.
We're trying to put these a little bit off to the side of the coals so they're not too hot. It's plenty hot at the bottom of the pit, so we'll just let them sit here for a little bit longer and then they'll be cooked.
This smells so good.
Yeah, it does. Gonna be delicious.
We cooked these fajitas for about 40 minutes and they turned out amazing. Everything cooked on the fire comes out with a smoky taste, and that added a lot of flavor to our dinner. We added some cheese, lettuce, and salsa on top. This meal turned out so well, and we will definitely be cooking it again. Tonight we're making chickpea gyros on the fire, and we have some chickpeas and some veggies in here, and we're gonna go put this on the fire right now. This recipe can include a lot of different types of veggies. For this meal, we used onion and red pepper, and it only took about 30 minutes to cook. We had it a little bit too close to the fire, so some of the chickpeas got a bit crispy, but that didn't bother us. A gyro isn't complete without some tomato and cucumber and crumbled feta cheese right on top. This dinner turned out amazing, and we're really excited to have an easy meal that can be cooked quickly and without much effort. The 3 recipes that we tried out turned out really well, and they got us really excited to try out new recipes in the future. For now, we're just going to spend the rest of our time enjoying Acadia.